Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack here on Sunday. It is February the 5th, 2017. Gonna look at race number 8 from Aqueduct, but before I get onto that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections from racetracks across the world. I knew I shouldn't have chugged this right before I started. It's water, by the way, not a bottle of scotch. I'd rather have that. But sorry if I start burping. But today's eighth race from Aqueduct. It's a great one. It's the second running of the Biogio's Rose Stakes. Purse $100,000 for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and upwards New York breds. Field of 6 horses traveling the distance of ground of 1 mile and 1/16th on the inner dirt course. 1 mile and 1/16th. And my top pick in this one, I'm going to go to the 4 horse. Number 4, who was Surprise Sun. Super Surprise. I'm going to go 4-3-5-2. 4-3-5-2 in the superfecta. But number 4, Super Surprise. 2-1, owned by Rapoli Stable, trained by Todd Pletcher. Jose Ortiz is on this one. Most recently, this horse had a start on the 11th of December at Aqueduct, going a mile 16th in the Bay Ridge. This horse finished second by 5.5 lengths that day and closed up that day to get the second place finish behind Isabel, who's running back in this race again. But this horse just had a wide trip and really couldn't keep up with them after such a wide trip. You do not want to be wide on this inner track, that's for sure. Start before November 13th at Aqueduct, going 7/8 in the New York Stallion Stakes. Horse finished third by 3 3/4 lengths as a 95 cents to the favorite, 95 cents to the dollar favorite that day. Again, this horse is wide and closed up a little bit, but wasn't catching the winner, the second place finisher, Frosty Margarita and Highway Star, who won next start out. It was the horse's first start since August 26th up at Saratoga, going a mile and 8th in the Fleet Indian. Horse won by 4 lengths that day and just kept going. A very, very nice going away, clear victory. You know, that horse won 3 in a row before that. Won the Fleet Indian, won the Lounge Race at Saratoga, and won the Maiden Mist at Belmont in fall of 2015. I think this horse should have a great run here today, 2-1. So to recount my bets for race number 8 from Aqueduct, it's the second running of the Biagio's Rose. Gonna go with the 4-horse Super Surprise. Gonna go 4-3-5-2, 4-3-5-2. So good luck to all and follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.